the Parish President's remarks report. Mr. Jewell.
Thank you, Chairman. I'll let the presentation get put up on the screen real quick, and I will start with just some public works projects that we had talked about earlier in the year that are going out to bid, and one of those is Fairfield in Oakland. The advertising was on 6/23, 6/30, and 7/7. The pre-construction meeting, the bid opening will be on 7/26, so July 26th of this month. And that was a project that is going to be over in St. Rose, and we have some capital outlay dollars for that. After we approve the rollover amendment, we'll also put out for advertisement the bottleneck project in Destrehan, which will help get more water to the Destrehan 2 pump station. And the bid opening on that would be on August 23rd. So we're trying to move these projects forward, get them under construction before the end of the year, and we think we'll be able to easily achieve that with the deadline that we're on. The AMA pump station, the contractor's installing sheet piles for the sump, and next will be the concrete work within that sump. They're at about 30% complete, and that's a little bit due to hitting a few obstructions. Apparently there were some ancient trees that were about 30 or 40 feet beneath the surface that are still very much intact and strong, that they had to kind of break through. But the contractor should be able to make up some time and get back on track. The Zalman's bulkhead, the contractor's working on their punch list items. Substantial completion walkthrough was held on 6/24, and the final walkthrough will be on 7/14, July 14th. And it looks like one change order will be coming from that for some additional sand, grubbing, and hauling off of some materials. Primrose Canal, I think we do have a slide on this, is completed, and that work was just the cleaning of the canal that has been taking place for a couple of weeks. That was a pretty big project. It is a very long canal, about 6,000 feet of canal. So it did take some time, but they were able to haul off about 600 yards of debris. So a pretty sizable chunk of debris taken out of the canal. And if you go and drive it right now, it looks much better, no more high spots, and the water flows the way it should. We are going to be doing a town hall meeting for Destrehan and New Sarpy. I should have added that on there, but that'll be Destrehan and New Sarpy on Wednesday, July 13th, 2022, where we will go over the master drainage plan for those two watersheds. So that's July 13th, next week, 6 p.m. at the Ormond Fire Station. If you'd like to attend, please come out to that. And for the residents listening, we will be posting more information about this online on our website and on the parish channel. We cut the ribbon on our West Bank Yard building. Thank you to Councilwoman Fisher. Thank you to Councilwoman Fonseca and Councilwoman Beth Billings for coming out and attending that ribbon cutting. Project manager Chris Dufour cut the ribbon on the 4,000 square foot building, which consists of about 9 offices, 2 conference rooms, a kitchen space for public works and our drainage folks. This project was a long time coming, and I want to look forward to the day that we can hold a similar celebration on the East Bank once we find a suitable location for a permanent yard over there. All right, over to Waterworks. Clarifier A upgrades at the West Bank plant are well underway. The water plant, the filter housing has been sandblasted. The old underdrain has been removed, and a new underdrain system is on site and will be installed soon. The project is at about 40% completion. Meter reading infrastructure. If you recall, the parish entered into an agreement with AllSouth to design and install meter reading systems for our water meters throughout the parish. There are 7 repeaters in the Luling, Hawnville, Kelowna, Muntz area. Again, these are billing cycles number 3 and number 5. And so now that the base station at the EOC has been installed and the repeater sites are up and running, any automatic red meter can be read from these towers without a person physically going out there. Again, if there is a discrepancy on a water bill, and that threshold is usually if it's 50% greater or 50% lower than the normal usage or the previous month's usage, we will physically go out and reread that meter to make sure that there is no error. And let's see. And then pictured are repeaters in the Kelowna area and Norco area. All right. Parks and Recreation. I want to thank everybody who came out to the July 3rd celebration at the West Bank Bridge Park. It was a great event. We had a great attendance this year to celebrate the 246th anniversary. We had the Bucktown All-Stars, Ella Grace, a great fireworks show, and many vendors from everybody from the St. Charles Parish Hospital Auxiliary, New Life Community Church, Education Resources Unlimited, the St. Charles Parish Republican Women, VFW Post 3750, the NOLA Pink Warriors, and Sweet J Snowballs. The National Guard brought 2 howitzer cannons out there, which was pretty neat to see. The St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office had their mobile command unit as well as an SRT vehicle out there. RSVP hosted letters to our troops, and they had a great response for people going over there and doing that. The Boy Scout Troop 317 raised the flag over the event, and also were selling flags. So overall, a huge success, and we look forward to next year. Okay, an update on the Veterans Memorial Plaza. It is nearing completion. Bricks are starting to go in to the center line of the memorial. The last thing we are waiting on is the granite, which are the granite. I guess I don't know what you call them. The granite monuments, and those are kind of the centerpiece of the actual plaza there. That will have the insignia of each branch of the military on there. But we want people to purchase those bricks. More bricks are starting to come in, and as they go in, we think people are going to really love having a brick there, and we see that we should be seeing that we'll sell more bricks. But we have a special Facebook page. A special website page for the bricks, and that's at www.stcharlesparish.gov/bricks. Or you can go to a local library, the VFW. We ask for proof of service if you have it, and you can submit your order form with the payment to the United Way of St. Charles at 13145 Highway 90 in Bootheel. Registration for fall sports is open through July 11th. That's coming up next week. That will end. This fall, we are offering fall baseball, fall tennis, tackle football, flag football, volleyball, cheerleading, and due to popular demand, flag football and volleyball is now open to children up to 15 years old. For more information regarding registration, visit scpparksandrec.com or call 783-5090. A bus of senior and adults over 55 are heading to the Silver Slipper Casino on Wednesday. That trip has been scheduled for July 20th, and maybe 2 Wednesdays from now. July 20th, and they will go to Hollywood Casino. The registration's open. I'm sorry, there is one next week. The next one after that is July 20th. It costs $10 per person. The lunch is not included in that, but they're going to have upcoming trips as well in August, September to the Beau Rivage, the Silver Slipper, and those were announced today. If we have any seniors who are interested in that, they can go to scpparksandrec.com. or just call the recreation office to get signed up. That's 783-5090. Our finance office received the GFOA Certificate of Achievement, so I'd like to recognize Grant Dewsum and his finance department for this achievement in excellence in financial reporting for its annual end-of-year report for the 2020 fiscal year from the Government Finance Officers Association. This is the 23rd straight year that St. Charles Parish Finance Office has achieved this award. Congratulations to those. And it's given to those who make significant accomplishments while serving the community through governmental accounting. So again, congratulations to all of those in the finance department for that great achievement. May sales tax was $3,374,967.82 for the month of May. Collections in May were up about 4% from last year, and year to date we are up about 5.69%. Last week, I was able to join FEMA as well as WWL and fellow parish presidents and emergency managers from all across the New Orleans metro area for the dedication of the new primary entry point station, which they call a PEP station, which is designed to withstand basically any natural or man-made disaster to ensure that WWL radio can still broadcast during emergencies. FEMA partnered with WWL and GOSEP on this project, and this becomes a part of the National Public Warning System. So there are 77 of these built across the country, and if the president ever has to get a message out during some extreme disaster or extreme emergency, someone can sequester themselves in here, lock themselves away, and be secluded in there for about 60 days, or actually longer than that. 2 people can stay in there for 60 days. It has its own filtration and backup generators, and it's can withstand EMP and radiation and everything like that. So we are going to be getting trained on how to use it, because if there's a very, very bad event and there's only someone maybe out in St. Charles Parish who's left to go out and use it, we're going to go out there and get on the radio. So hope we never have to do that, because we're sending you Dick Gibbs.
Let's go.
So I can only eat MREs for one day, so it's no good. We have open positions in St. Charles Parish: carpenter, electrician, equipment operators 1, 2, 3, and 4, grass cutters 1 and 2, groundskeeper, laborer, pump operator helper, pump technician helper, recreation maintenance / grass cutter, shop mechanic helper, and wastewater laborers. As always, to apply, you can visit our website, stcharlesparish.gov/employment, or call 783-5000 for more information. That concludes my report.